Let's see the grain delay, see what it does, how it works, and all the applications we can use it for. So I have just a basic wavetable patch loaded up here. Let's go to audio effects, and I'm going to load the grain delay. Now the grain delay is a special type of delay which takes the sound, split it up into very small particles called grains, and then it's able to do a bunch of things with those grains by randomizing them and changing the pitch and all sorts of stuff. So let's see what's going on. First of all, let's go over the basic controls of any type of delay in Ableton. We have the dry-wet right here, the mix between the dry, non-affected signal and the wet, the affected, the delayed signal. And let's put it on 50%. And now we can hear the actual delay. Here is the delay time. Right now it's set to 2. Reminding you, those are 16th notes, so 2 16th notes is an 8. I can change it to 1 16th note, or 4, which is a beat. Here we have the feedback. We can turn it up to have part of the signal feeding back to the input to get more delay lines, more echoes. Here we can offset the delay time slightly off the selected time, so it's not going to be exactly quarter note, it's going to push it forward in time or backward in time to create all sorts of different swing and interesting rhythms. We can also take it out of sync, and now it's just by milliseconds. Much shorter. Nice. So those are the basic delay controls that we can find on any delay. But here we also have some other controls like the spray, frequency, pitch, and random pitch. So first of all, let's start with the pitch. That's actually going to take all those different grains and going to repitch them. So let's go down a tiny bit just so you can hear it. And maybe if we go down an octave. Nice. Now, how the pitch sounds really depends on the frequency. That is the length and the pitch and all the repitching of the actual grains. So if we take it down, it's going to change the sound. Or take it up. Nice, much more metallic. Now the grain delay has many functions. It can go from a very slight chorusy. We can use it as a doubler. We can use it as a repitcher. All sorts of things. So let's see what we can do here. We also have the spray. And the spray will randomize the delays. So if it's very low, just sounds more like chorus, and if it's very high, it's just kind of crazy sounds. Very cool stuff. We can also randomize the pitch, again with low values, just very subtle. And with high values, let's take down the spray so we can hear it. Again, completely break down the sound. Nice. So let's spread a tiny bit, bring the frequency down. And first of all, we can, right here it's the octave lower. Really great stuff. Let's take down the spray. Let's make the time much shorter so it's much closer to the sound. And now we kind of get like a Octaver, like 1 octave lower. Really cool stuff. Let's say I take the pitch to be 12. Kind of gives those sparkly coloring grains on top of everything, which is very cool. Now in the middle we have the XY pad, which we can assign each control to be controlled by the XY. So here we have the Y. Right now the Y controls the frequency. So if I bring up this control, it controls the frequency. And the X controls the pitch right here. So we can change that. We can even do like delay time and dry wet. So now the Y controls the dry wet and the right controls the delay time. Let's go again, 12, lower frequency. Really amazing, amazing type of creative effect to allow you to take the delay and use it in a more creative ways with the feature of actually repitching. Remember that the frequency is the main control here, so that controls the time of all the repitching and all the reorganizing of the grains. Grain delay, check it out. It can be an Octaver, it can be just a crazy effect creating anarchy in your sound. It can be this type of added layer of higher pitch. like we have here, or even spray the sound. Really amazing stuff.